Oh well, I guess it's time for the committee. Please don't steal slippers. Alright then. Are you okay? You seem to be sweating buckets there. Am I? I guess it's rather hot outside. Wait a second. You seem to be sweating too. Next up is a descendant of a glorious clan of historian. The one who shares blades of kings and heroes, explorers of all Zagon, purveyor of knowledge, a respected Padasha's daughter, Hatepuchi Hanaim, and her rare treasure. Are you going to announce the results? Oh, no. This is a rather important occasion. I'm just going to leave it to you. Well, I guess I can't get out of this one, huh? This golden slipper is adorned with a lotus flower woven of golden thread, specially designed to accommodate the sudden changes in the Zagorian climate at the time, with distinct characteristics from that era. Not only that, but it also comes from an illustrious family of the imperial historians. It would be rather difficult to find a slipper so well preserved in the market, and its submission is rather uncharacteristic of a family of historian. At that, for past ceremonies, such family would usually submit letters, manuscripture, or other pieces of writing. But today, this soul slipper revealed to us another side of the life of the noble past. Its value is incalculable. Okay, thank you very much for your commentary. Next, I will announce the judge's decision. Disregarding the highest and the lowest marks, the Hashipute Hanim's final tally is 94.95 points. That is quite high. Oh, but what a shame! The resplendent Hashipute Hanami off by a mere 0.05 points. You are going to be in the second place. For now. That is such a disappointment. Oh, they're really pushing the numbers here. This result was born in an interest of fairness, out of the respect for history. I do hope that you understand this, Hashiput Hani. Oh, don't worry about it. I expected as such. Hennet Hamai is honored to undertake the let's just move on to the next item, shall we? Very well then. Next, we have the last, but certainly not the least entry in our competition. A foreign treasure, a set of silver medals from Minos. We invite our expert to give his assessment. We are all aware that places far from Zagon also possess their own brilliant civilization. The art and culture of Minos has proven to be harmonizing with Zagonian social mores. This set of medals embodies not only the Minos' love for sport, but more importantly, unlike most of the other entries, its year of manufacturing can be determined with precision. Indeed, our lives are well adorned with gold, but production fashioned from silvers are a rarity around here. In fact, some historian periods saw silver considered the most precious of all steels. What a fascinating analysis! Well then, which three contestants will win the opportunity to represent the city in offering these treasures to the river? Do allow me to announce this particulari's treasure score. Disregarding the highest and lowest mark, hailing from Minos, Aspasia Hanim's final tally is... Wait, I think that's a little bit more than we had. Is it taking our second place from us? I thought it was supposed to be the third place. Oh, which number did we have again? Wait a second. Ah, never mind. We're still in the green. We had 95. It is 60. Okay, we're still second place. I was about to say. This level of fiercest competition is unprecedented. Your final position is third place, Hasabia Hanim. Though I regret you did not place the highest, you have still secured a chance to perform the offering. I thank you. That was precisely the approval that I sought. However, if you so permitted, I would protest the arrangement of these prizes after we conclude. I believe a golden miner's goblet should rank higher than a third place around here. Very well, Hanim, but please come up to the stage first with your treasure. Go with your attendant there. Or rather, our attendant. Anyways, in third place, we have Aspasia Hanim. Alright. In second place, we have Hatipun Hanim. And in first place, we have Rashad Hanim. I ask that our 3 willing contestants take care not to damage the treasures that they are holding. What just happened? No! I'm terribly sorry about that. It is just far too hot and I collapsed there for a moment. I couldn't hold it steady. This is just so embarrassing. It's such a pity. This ancient clay pot I brought shattered to pieces. I assumed that offering pottery chips would be a thorn to the river's god, is it? I don't believe this has ever happened before. This is so heartbreaking. I fear I will have to give up on the first place. Resplendent Hateshipute Hanim, daughter of the Patishas, you hold the highest title amongst all the attendants. To bestow first place upon you is only fitting. And so, I voluntarily renounce my position and withdraw from the competition. What? Well, that is an unexpected turn of events. But I do believe everyone is in agreement that our resplendent daughter should be awarded. No! No, this is horrible! I don't want first place! And so, our second and third and fourth place contestant will now become our new first, second, and first place, respectively. Let's all give them a hearty congratulations. Okay. What are we going to do now? Can we trade?
Let's go. Keep an eye on my
Is
back.
trading a possibility? I want to trade. I really need to. I really need to trade. What? Wagon continuously drop crystals on tile that it passes through. Movement speed is slightly increased from some tile upon taking damage. Okay, that thing is an enemy? I guess it is. Okay. I'm just gonna shoot him down then. Just want it to be a bit faster.
Everyone,
Probably.
follow me.
A little bit faster at least. It is super tanky though. I'm not entirely sure if I can do anything about this.
Here I am.
Oh well, it's fine. Papuka, help them out.
Everyone, follow me.
She's not really capable of killing all of them so swiftly here, which might cause a little bit of an issue. Okay, somebody is coming from the left. I do not like that. Sure, block them.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay. I need more damage. Alright. AoE effect, and somebody snuck by! Are you kidding me? It's just rushed by! Shaw's dead? When did Shaw die? Okay, maybe that car is a little bit more powerful than it seems. Maybe that car is a little bit more powerful than it seems. It's a bit difficult to break all of these barriers still. Huh. Okay, let's try this again.
Remember to stay frosty.
Definitely need this. Maybe I'm not even supposed to attack this thing. At least not now. That way it stayed slow. Yeah, that seems like a better idea to me. Which means for now I'm just going to build up my wall. Right around here. All sorts of physical attackers.
Everyone, follow me.
I need to get my healer ready as well, but I guess that can wait for now. Nam is going to join as well. This side. Go. And I'm going to put down my healer to our right. Could definitely allow her to hit already. Just a couple of these guys. Just a couple of them certainly already beneficial to us. Then Shaw is going to get into position. Huh? Followed up by... Well, last time Shaw kind of ended up dying there. Maybe I should put somebody more tanky behind him. On the other hand though, I do kind of need an AoE mage around here. For extra damage. But then again, there aren't really that many enemies right now. Yeah, the last time we were kind of swarmed from all sides, but not this time. Probably because we haven't really started to take this big guy yet. Yeah, definitely. It's probably because we haven't started to take the big guy yet. Okay, I'm going to place down my AoE mage right here for a bit of extra help. Amaya is going to join in from the right side.
First aid box is ready.
Plum, I need you to hit them for extra damage. Any sort of extra damage is going to help. Beagle is going to arrive from the side. That guy still needs some time. Extra damage.
First aid box is ready.
Heal is fine. This is fine. Push him away if you can. Push didn't work in the slightest. Okay, that is problematic. Next AoE. How tanky is that thing? Look at it. It's just a dying. Huh. And now it's spreading even more of these crystals. Okay, this is a bit problematic. Well. We'll save the power for the next swarm of enemies. These guys are all trying to rush from the right side. Push them away. Okay. This is going to give us some time. Beagle. Beagle is going to stop them.
There you are.
Okay, Amaya's going to take care of them. Oh, there's so many of them! Shaw! 4 more points, Shaw! You can almost push them. Okay.
Understood.
Push! Okay, this is going to give us some time. Amaya, extra damage. Plum, extra damage. Upuka, extra damage. Amaya, I apparently didn't hit the target. Beagle, a little bit of defense just in case. It's not really necessary, but we're better playing it safe. Well, to be fair, it's just a big guy here and the car, apparently. Only the big guy and the car. That isn't really so dangerous anymore, right? Yeah, that isn't really so dangerous anymore. Can I add something else to this configuration so that they can have some extra help? Well, I could definitely remove Beagle. Favor for Fang. Fang could definitely help. Other than that, I can't really add anybody else. But then again, it's fine. We don't need anybody else. It's just one car after all, right? It's just one car. Now then, the papyrus reads waste by the river. It's water of the purest lacerite. It wends its way by the golden dunes, fed by our gifts of gems. May I see him in the water's side. May I follow him to eternity. Amidst the ardent applause of passionate singing, the winner stiffly walks along the shiny, bejeweled streets. A red boat bearing the heavy weight of history slowly sinks into the river. A golden slipper and Minon's silver medals alike become nothing more than a string of bubbles. Aww. Regrets? How could I possibly have any sort of regrets? Meeting you has been the best thing that has ever happened to me in my entire competition. Hachiputsi Hanim? What worth would a competition ranking hold compared to such a privilege? If I may be so bold, I believe a group picture of us losers with the champion would be a fitting commemoration. Would you do me the honor of having a photo with me, resplendent Hashiput Hanim? If you would hold the first place prize statue as well, that would be just perfect. Yeah, of course. Thank you for your kind words. Somebody is happy at least. How exactly am I going to get that gem now? I had joined in a most absurd competition. Yeah, that was definitely absurd indeed. I intended to seek history, honoring the feats of heroes past, be steadfast in my pursuit of victory, and confront fate itself. Yeah, confronting fate and other things. Basically, your 10 old silver medals have become a single, shiny new thing. But don't you worry, this is a goal after all. That is not a failure. Golden sand above, gold itself below. As the Lord Emirs and Bashisha says, sand can be as precious as gold. Don't sweat it. Maybe you'll go down some windy road. You will find yourself recognized, and that golden cup will be handed right over. Handed over? Let's just say, maybe you were to chat with that lucky winner over there for the cup. You wheedle your way into his trust, and, you know... Oh, you're right! Huh? The treasure I have put forth was recognized. This means that the miniature culture itself has also been recognized. Even if the assessment of the judges was strikingly superficial, the scoring of the silver medals and my position are sufficient proof that even the Zagornian historians hold a basic respect for all of miners. I should have words with the collectors of the goblets. If he were to understand the deep history behind it, perhaps he would be willing to sell it back to me at a price that I can afford. Yeah, I guess you could call that recognition. Well, if that is enough to cheer you up, I guess we could definitely call this a victory. Thank you very much, Naratuya. You're very kind. Just like the wise man debating around the white column, you have awoken me. I will not lose the honor that those silver medals represent. In fact, I have now won even more in turn. The tricks played upon me by fate is unworthy of notice by comparison. Moreover, if immersing those metals in water would aid the people to see what they wish to see, then I'm more so happy to serve. If throwing this gem into the river would summon the god that I've heard so much talk of, then Wait! I can see that you're feeling a bit better now, but please calm down. Don't just throw it away like that. I actually have a plan. Or I guess, I have a person that I wish to see. If you don't really care about the gem at all, could I borrow it for a while? Oh no, she knows that we need it! Well, at the very least, it gives us another chance to claim it as well, right? Maybe she's willing to trade with us. Alright, the traps are ready. Relax. I was really careful putting them together as well. The more someone knows, the less they suspect. Good. I also slipped the invitation into the girl's bag as well. I made sure to wear gloves for handling artifacts. No way I left any sort of fingerprints. Nice work. I will handle the back end of our plan. Any question for you two? Well, I have one. I don't really understand why the partition daughter would fall for our bait. This gem doesn't really seem any special. It's got a lot of impurities as well, like the stone that Ajani and I pulled up from the sewers the other day. Well, don't worry about what the rich folks are thinking. Watch the door tonight, keep your eyes peeled, and don't let her send anyone over to take it before the time is right. Yeah, alright. We won't let you down this time. That's right, we won't let you down. This is going to go wrong again, isn't it? So far, they made all sorts of mistakes. Oh, the kitten. Meow. Did she see the traps? Mira arrived before the table, having definitely avoided every snare in the heavenly trapped room. The glimmering gem on the table is reflected in the cloud beast's bright eyes. Did it steal it? Maybe the other chip had something to do with him as well. Which means we need to go to the trading post later. What is this? An enormous letter alongside a distinctive photo of the gem. The letter specified a time and place for you to be alone. An incredibly obvious trap if I say so. You should definitely not go, Pepe. Well, but I have to go. Or else, how am I supposed to get that gem? But what? You agreed to take me to the man-made lake in the city tonight. You can't end up getting trapped. Oh, did I say that? Or maybe you're just misremembering some things, and I actually said tomorrow night. Ever since my brain was replaced, I have not misremembered a single thing. Well, if that is true, you would have also remembered where all the gems are, right? No, because let's be serious, it kinda seems like his entire being is connected to these gems. If they are removed from his body, that kinda knocks him unconscious. I mean, if somebody takes your lamp away while you sleep, you wouldn't be able to tell where it is. Pippi! Your logic! It's falling apart! Either way, you could just ask a nut. She wrote a lot of official-looking documents about you lately. I also have a few observational reports and paragraphs of a draft from a paper on this ancient general, actually. Maybe she can take you there as well. I might need to take a few more shifts though, so that might take a while. Either way, do you really have no idea who has sent you this letter? Well, the tourist who got second place seemed like a nice lady to me. I might have been too easy to read at the harvest gathering. Everyone could probably tell that I really wanted to have that gem. But we need it in order to get more information out of Subar. Whether it is info on my hidden treasure or the data for your thesis. Even so, I'd advise you not to take such a risk. Even though I've already been across all of Zagon by now. I do recall you nearly failing to make it back twice now, when we were still in school. Good thing Titi and I decided to look out for you both times at the time. Oh yeah, you recruited a team of adventurers on some burdensome beast to find me. Also that I could judge which of these two of you could translate some ancient documents more accurately. If Titi was here, I might have some backing on going to the meetup spot. A good thing that she isn't, right? So don't go! Wait, she's not here? Where is she then? Guess she's busy doing something else. Maybe getting some drinks. Apparently she's somewhere outside. Ha! Caused inconvenience. She said that like I was out to mess things up for her. I helped her out with all of these documents before. She wouldn't faint from all the pressure at the office, right? She would. Hey, what was that noise? If you're my cute little Shul construction, then come out like a good kid. No need to freak me out, alright? I'm going to count to 3. If you're not out by then, I'm going to use my art at you. Just so you're warned. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a cat. Oh, darn it, it's you again. Oh, the little cloud beast. Why are you everywhere? Well, sorry, little guy. Do forgive me. Alright, here's some pats on the head. Please don't be mad. I know that you're a bit of a bad-tempered scratcher, but please, let me explain. I've got a good reason for being a bit shittery today, alright? Well, do you still remember when we were at the museum earlier? I got freaked out by a bunch of things suddenly jumping all over the place. And then, today, I got into another fight with a nut. Please don't be as mad at me as her. You're a cute little cloud beast, aren't you? Aww, it's purring. Whew. I know. We're already getting into fights over academic matters. And of course, I know that she really wants to publish her research for everyone to see. I also know that it is not easy to get the opportunity to hold a special exhibit like this. So she's being really cautious about it. And it's also kinda overstressing her. So stressed that in the end, she didn't even dare to press on with her original goal. It's obvious that I'm trying to make sure that she doesn't give up on the special exhibit, right? Mit unconsciously speeds up, the cloud beast's petting. As she does, Mew purrs louder and louder. But the girl pays no heed. She's lost in her thoughts, petting and petting and petting and petting some more. She used to be real quiet in the past. Whenever she was nervous, her arms and legs would flail about. Whenever she's about to give her speech, everyone would be sniggering at her from the ends of it all. But even if her voice was overpowered by the laughter, she would preserve and finish her entire speech. If only I could just rub her ears to give her the courage to preserve in other things. Matt cups the cloud beast's face in her hand and rubs it vigorously as she vents a feeling without the slightest bit of interest in why the cloud beast is purring so loudly. Suddenly, she feels a warmth in the palm of her hand. Whoa! What is that? Is that a hairball? Hey, don't spit it on my sleeves! Huh? Is that a jewel? It did steal the jewel! Ah! You're going to fall into a trap without a bait! Maybe I could go to the meetup spot alone, but with the monitoring device hidden on me, we could get some private securities to lie in ambush nearby, right? It is far too last minute for that, Pippi. Security companies won't have the manpower on the eve of the Flood Festival. Not to mention, you can't negotiate with them in the middle of the night. Well, how about just renting a couple of aircrafts to support me if needed?
Such a flying object would be rather suspicious indeed.
I could just smash the door in with my hammer, right? Giving them a good fright. That does seem like it could work, but still, we would need to repair the door.
But would it not be damaging a historic building?
I guess that would be debatable too. I'm not sure any building is anywhere near as historical as you.
I am rather fond of what the people who came after me have left behind.
Hey! Good evening, everyone! Oh, you're here too, Pippi? Well, that's just perfect. Can you all guess what I just ran into the road earlier? Oh, good timing, Titty. I've been discussing some very important things around here, and I need your support. Quick, help me make Pippi see sense. If this is an opportunity to exaggerate a very important historical site, would you just give up because you were in a bit of danger? You have also known that exaggeration requires patience. You're just too eager to prove yourself against your brother right now. That is all that it is. Wow, you really are not pulling any sort of punches right now, are you a nut? Okay, is nobody going to take a guess?
Your clothes are covered in fur.
Well, thank you for indulging me, Super. Well, it is correct. I ran into a cloud beast.
In my age, the people believe that cloud beasts were bringers of good fortune.
And it turns out that in this age, I'm a believer as well. It spit out a gemstone full of luck for me. A gemstone? A what? There you go. Let me see, please. Hold it. A nut says that you agree to invest in a new exhibit hall in return for her lending you a gem out of the museum's collection, right? Yeah, I hear you. I'll make an investment in your name as well. No, Pippi. I hope that No, all of you will agree with me on something else. Pippi, Anata, and Suba. I think the jewel can grant our wishes. Our wishes?
I
What
foresaw
is your
this result
wish?
earlier. A perfect victory.
Is they going to save that for the next chapter, huh? Oh yeah, they're going to save that for the next chapter. In AS5. Even the museum's collection has to go to work. Do they get day offs too? Decrystallizing totem. Remove all sorts of crystal in a line. That sounds really, really helpful. Good to have around. Alright then. And this chapter is really, really special, now that I think about it. This is chapter 5. After this, we are going to get a nut. Please query here for the tickets. Please query here for the tickets to encounter with a resurrected general from the time of the Shah. Special exhibition. Please query here for tickets. I said here is the line for the tickets. Not over there. Right here. I guess it's super popular, huh? Very, very popular. I really hope that you're not shy, Super. Yes, eyes on me. Look at me and not the camera. Please wait just a moment. I need to straighten my bridal crown. What? I worked all night to make this, but I guarantee with my 3,000 tales about the Shahs that this is historical accurate. Why are you wearing a bridal gown?
Please note that flashing photograph is prohibited in the exhibit to prevent damages from the cultural artifacts.
Right. Alrighty. Let's do 20 burst shots then. 20? Uh-huh. Well, he's definitely popular. Everyone wants to take a picture with him. Hey guys, I'm finally inside the most mysterious room of the Vajavan Museum. Now I'm going to smoothly record the movement of this heroic general from all angles and uncover the secrets of the resurrection in the city of Radiance. And how? Oh, that, its leg look empty inside. Hey, not touching! Did you hear that, Dad? It sounds like it's empty inside when you knock it. Yes, this batch of goods must be delivered to Higashi. It's not very large, but we can't really come off as unreliable. Dad is not paying attention! Sir, please look after your child. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I'm kinda busy here. Hey, come back here! Don't just run off and touch everything! I think that's already too late. Huh. And please, don't make noise in a museum like that. Hey, you are the one who decided to pull off this open exhibit, and even let your exhibit wander around. You didn't even limit the numbers of visitors either, so it's no wonder that this place is so rowdy.
Well, the acting curator Nata believes that history and knowledge should be made equally available to all, and thus she has not established a trade ticket system. Also, the 60-centimeter high guardrail around my display are meant to prevent visitors from intruding my private space. If your child crosses the rails, you will be flaunting the rules and the regulation of this place. Please cooperate with the staff here.
What's that? Did you just toss up? Oh! I missed! I would kick them out! What is this? He's literally a living person! Sure, he's a mummy, but there's still a person inside! The disrespect of these guys! This guy doesn't really say which currency works around here. To be fair, the guy doesn't even say if tossing a coin will bring any sort of good luck either. Well, why not just try it anyways? Just in case. Maybe because it could hurt him? Well, okay. Please give me a coin. I should aim for the torso. Right? No? Please. Please stop that. This is a very important historical artifact. There's too many of them. I just can't handle all of them.
Understood. I will use my weapon to slice the incoming projectiles apart.
What? You can do that? And there's somebody in armor? Oh look! Everyone look! I'm role-playing a Knight's Moran warrior from 1,000 years ago. Ah! I have been defeated! What a grand historical reenchantment! Uh-huh.
Well, my weapon did not even make any sort of contact with your body. I don't really think this counts.
Oh, General of the Shah, a few words for your defeated foe, perhaps. Wow.
Well, back in my days, the most common phrase one would hear in the army when beheading a captured enemy leader was, "The insect shall devour your entrails." Oh.
Okay, sure. If you could just say that again, I guess. Are those children's? Hey! Don't come over here while I'm still lying on the ground! You're just going to cause a stampede on me! Oh no, I should call for backup! Who could have guessed that there would be so many people here just to see a walking mummy during the Flood Festival, right? I mean, a walking mummy is a one-time event. The Flood Festival draws all sorts of crowds. It's not surprising that they would all come to the museum. It's... Who's that? Hashiputi Hanem Effendi. I have heard you've been spending recent days looking for a particular gem lately. It has just so happened that my family is in possession of one as well, so I have brought it here for you. I hope that it can alleviate your worries. You? Oh, thank you very much! Please, let me see it. I wonder if I might be fortunate enough to host you at my home for a dinner sometime soon. Oh, sorry, Hanem Effendi, but currently I'm crazy busy as of late. Thank you very much for taking the trouble to bring the gem to me, though. But I'm sorry to say, it is not the one that I'm looking for. Oh, truly a pity. I will bother you no more, Hatsune Futi, until we meet again. Very kind of you to bring it over. It could have been the one. It's very rare. I think we're missing 2 more of them. So, how many more do we still have outside? Let's see. 73, and they all claim to have a gem that you're looking for. Why are there so many of them now? I mean, isn't that a good thing? That is going to increase your odds of finding it. Well, just tough it out and take a break at noon. Some gemstone merchant from the Grand Plaza said they found some clues as well. So, we'll just go over them and take a look. Alright? Yeah. You call that a break? Of course it is. You'll only be seeing gemstones after all. Not a single person. I see. It definitely gives you time to recharge. You don't have to watch your manners either, right? Anat Hanim, the Padishah's daughter, has been sitting here frowning for the past 3 hours. Are you still interested in the remaining gemstones? How many do we have left? More than 200! Well, leave them here. We'll finish looking through the crate first. Very well then. I shall take my leave. Just how many gems did you check? Did you find even a single one? Anat? Did someone come by earlier or something? Oh, yeah. They've delivered another crate of gemstones. My god. Anat, something is definitely wrong. Why does your head look like a prism now? The furniture too. They're all starting to sparkle. Oh. Pepe! She might have overworked herself a little. A little bit. Wouldn't it have been easier for her to bring the mummy along? Couldn't you tell whether or not the crate has one of the gems or not? That would have definitely helped in the long run. Huh. Well, either way, the museum has finally opened its door. Yeah. Yes, Aspasia Hanem. The special exhibit tickets are here in high demand. I heard winds of it last night as well, and wanted to tell you to query up early. But I just couldn't find you. Oh, no, it's alright. That is not what I'm here to see for. It is the collector that I'm looking for. The collector? Huh. Well, you definitely seem to be in a good mood now. And as I thought, language is a bridge to peace. Communication serves as a foundation of understanding. And this historic city is all abundant with all sorts of knowledge. Sagonians have been proud of their glorious history since Antiqua. How wonderful it would be if they were willing to sit down for a long conversation, instead of plundering everywhere where they shall go. That collector understood how persistent we Menonas could be after my explanation, and I also gained much from his insight into the city. Right, there's something I want to ask you as well. In modern Menat Hamite, are silver craft more valuable than those made of gold? Wait, are you serious? Are you joking? Of course it is! It does happen from time to time. For example, under pain of death by Lord Amir. I see. Thank you very much for the clarifications. I mean, technically speaking, everything around here is made out of gold. In comparison, silver is a rarity. May I ask if that companion of mine has returned? Oh, yes, with 2 other friends as well. 2 other friends? Very well then. The more heads to share ideas with, the better. I would love to find more Gurantas as passionate and frank as her. Gurantas? Okay. Aspasia walks up the hotel stairs and stops right before the door. Naratuya! Are you still in there? I've bring good news. The collector who had won the 3rd place has decided to return my goblets to me after listening to my 3-hour speech. Would you like to come with me to the museum in order to look at both goblets together? Wait. I didn't see anyone go in and out of that room with the gemstone last night, Naratuya. I was hidden on the roof of the opposite building with my eyes peeled the entire time. You know how important this kidnapping is. This is the only way to quickly get a big pile of money. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Nagutaya. We'll go look for the Patricia's daughter right away. It is already too late for that. She has already lost the opportunity. The caravan that I got to be our cover is about to leave the city. Even if we manage to find and snatch her right now, we won't have a way out of this. So, let's just focus on what to do next, alright? Both of you should go back to the museum, but avoid contact with the girl. Report in as soon as you find any other way to make money, alright? I'll go and look for the lost gemstone in order to return it to Aspasia. That is the least that I can do. Oh. Well, you don't really have to do that. Huh? Ayase suddenly feels a deadly silence descend upon the room. She looks at the intruding stranger, shifts her gaze to Naratuya, and finally turns her head to Arjun with eyes pleading for help. Ajani raises a finger to her lips with the other hand inching towards the sedative at her waist. Wait a second. I can explain, Aspasia. Ooh, no. We were just mapping out our plan, you see? Once it is done, I'll return your gem. Or something of equal value at the very least. You can definitely trust me on that. Oh, and these are my other two subordinates, just so you know. What plan? Huh? I heard you planning to bait the Bardashian's daughter with that gem in order to kidnap her. Oh, so you heard everything, huh? My apologies. I had no intention of eavesdropping on your conversation. I just so happened to be standing by the door. I believe communication lays the foundation of understanding, but I also know that you have a large debt to pay, and you need the money urgently. So, would you like to tell me the whole story? Well, about that. To be honest, I don't really have a clue where the gem is right now. There's nothing I could ask you to do, even if you want to help. Well, the past is in the past, and our plan now, well, we basically don't have one. You know that's not what I'm talking about, right? If I tell you why I owe this debt and need the money, will you help me? I believe that we can discuss a more honest and conscious way to do this. I knew you would say something like that. Aspasia, mind holding your hand out for a moment? What for? For old time's sake. I just want to... Ajani and Ashasi exchange a look with each other. They are certain that Naratuya's call to action is the moment when they bear the crisp clacking of a heel on the ground. I'm asking you for a discount on what I owe you. What? I've been staying with you for weeks and even took your precious gem from you. I have to pay you back as well, don't I? This coin purse holds 1,200 dinars. I don't really think that it is enough, but I mean, we are good friends, aren't we? Surely this will cover the cost. But you have so much debt to pay. I'm sure Anat can wait a couple of weeks, months. She's not really that keen about money. You've seen it. Naratuya. And there are a bunch of foreign coins here as well. Some merchant might not recognize them, but I assure you, you will find somewhere to spend them as well. Here are some gemstones too. They are tiny and probably impure, but they certainly make up for it in numbers. So, would you please be a bit flexible with my debt? Naratuya! Are you that unwilling to have any sort of an actual discussion about this with me, that you just want to pay your way out of this? Communication lays the foundation of understanding, right? I already get you. So... well, maybe you spent day after day in those temples, copying the statues to work out the basic of swordsmanship. Or maybe you would even follow your parents and took an oath passed down for generations. More importantly, you're one of the innumerable followers of the Menon heroes. So I'm sure you definitely have a soul that is quite pure. You would definitely help out someone about to fall from a tall building, and you would speak up to anyone who uses more, well, exceptional methods. Yes, you're right. I believe a scale of good and evil lies within all of our hearts, and one exists within the laws of the land as well. People ought to act according to the balance of that scale, also called karma. But I understand your point of view. Perhaps you would say the laws set by the Lords Emir and Practitioners are of an abnormal balance, and one should act as one's heart dictates. However, I do not trust myself in that, Naratuya. If the day comes when I'm captured by the Lords Emir, and they give me some ridiculous kind of death sentence, will you feel sorry for me? Of course I will. Well, that is all that I need. Looks like you think my death would be the greatest loss for all of Sargon too. Your help in my grand project would significantly lessen the risk of us failing midway, but I can understand if you don't want to. People come and go after all. I would love to have everyone join me and stay by my side, but if I care too much about those who leave, aren't I just as stupid as the one who resent me? What I mean is, let's just not make it difficult for each other. Very well. I consider your debt settled. Are you breaking up with each other? With something like a breakup? I thought you wanted to have her as an ally. You were together for days. You were just about to become friends. Aww. Hey there, Pippi. It seems like you're injured. No, I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
You should see to it as well. I've met many warriors who've lost their lives after neglecting a minor injury.
Time has changed though, Suba. I'll tell you all about the modern medicine science someday as well.
Are you going to rest?
No. I still need to tidy up these soaked notes first.
Soaked?
It's a super long story, and I don't really know if I'm sane enough right now to tell you the whole thing.
Well, before we depart this morning, you have promised to share the information that you have obtained with me. So please, stay true to your word, Peppy.
Fine. But I absolutely found nothing today. I made an announcement, and a lot of people came to see me with a similar looking gem. But they were all useless. I spent the whole day watching gem after gem flying past my eyes until my head was spinning. Then I went to get a drink and take a break, but the two kids next to me suddenly started a fight with each other. They knocked over the tables and my drink, spilling it onto my notebook of all things. And that is actually where I got this bruise. And that is all that I have to share with you, Suba. Oh. Did you get any information that you need from that? No? But still, maybe it's just worried about you.
Do you wish to hear what I have experienced today?
Super.
Many strange people came, though they were rather amusing as well.
Let's pick this back up tomorrow. You don't really need to sleep, but I'm sorry, I'm kinda exhausted.
Piggy, I do not wish to stay inside of this museum.
Just bear with it for a few more days. We need to help Titty with her exhibition until it is over. That is how we got the gem from her after all. It's a debt, kinda. Once the exhibition is over, I can take you out again in order to look for the other gems.
I do not want to look for the gemstones either.
What is wrong, Super? As the guardian of the Shan's treasury, aren't you supposed to recover all of your memories and resume your, original duties?
Are you not the one more eager to locate the treasury?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, why else do you think I woke you up, right?
Pippi, I'm already awake, and you can no longer treat me as a mere artifact anymore. My thoughts and actions are my own to control. I do not wish to recall all of my memories so soon. At least, not for the moment. Tomorrow, we will have fine weather, and I wish to take a walk outside, free of all of these worries.
People are going to freak out if they see a museum exhibit getting some sun in all alone on the streets.
I already told you I'm not an exhibit artifact!
As I said to the tourist, there is a person in there. Sure, he looks like a robot, but there is still a person inside of this thing. One person that was trapped for hundreds of years. I'm sorry, Suba.
It's fine.
It's already so late though, and I'm really tired. So, can we please talk about this tomorrow? Good night, Suba. You do know that he could just go outside whenever he felt like it. He didn't need to tell you that. He has the power to turn walls into sand and close them. He could literally just escape if he wanted to. He is his own person, right? Oh man. This is going to cause some problems, isn't it? This is definitely going to cause some problems. In the empty room, Super tries to press the wall switch and turn the light off. After a moment, he tries again, and the light comes back on. He's just so curious. He wants to explore the city, the new technology and everything. Hey there, Mio. What are you doing? Oh? Mio stands in the middle of a night-shrouded street, staring at a window in the distance, with a light repeatedly flickering on and off. And then... the light stopped flickering altogether, and class shatters.